I mean, meaning they're using the music or sounds to match you.
That's why you got to tug over it. But still, the fact is, if I just say it's fair use because we are talking over it, that's all.
Yeah, but on my end, it was loud and you couldn't hear our voices. The music was louder than our voices.
Yeah, but the
On my end.
volume was halfway.
Yeah.
And I made it down low.
Cranberries.
It's never been a problem before. It's just honestly, I think it's because it's a newer show and they're just fucking with it.
Yeah, I think probably
There we
Disney
go.
is
Now-
trying to
Now we're,
protect it.
now we're live.
Because Sam's video is not the only video out there.
No.
Like
No.
WDWNT did theirs.
Yeah.
A few other people have done theirs.
Mm.
And it's the full presentation. It's on there. Everybody's good. No talking over nothing.
Wait, are those live? Right?
Yeah.
No,
It's a live show. I mean, WDWNT would have been a press preview. Let's face this one.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's a recorded. They record it
It's-
and then they
it's
put it on their
recorded.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's why.
but you also have, if they did that, they're also not getting monetized. The people
yeah.
who are getting monetized would be the people who are creating the who have the copyright to the music. So
Yep.
this is probably the reason why they stopped it, is because if you played it, they can't really start monetizing it. It causes their system to get all screwy. Now I can tell you that if you have the video, you put it on, you probably won't get monetized either. But at least it will show.
Yeah.
It's like WNT,
Mm.
Well, that was fun.
Yes. What drink are you drinking? Get out. You bought some bark home? Oh, my goodness.
2 bottles. I managed to get 2 bottles at the airport. This is the one I'm saving the other one for tomorrow.
The other one's going to be cast in gold.
I've made this last nearly an hour so far.
In carbonite.
Yeah,
Like
carbonite.
some over.
Because it's carbonite.
I could still
Right.
give you my opinion on the show. Then if anyone wants to go and watch it, don't.
Unfairly Ever After with Sam Edgar.
Yeah.
Say,
Yeah.
Sam, what did you feel about this wonderful presentation?
So, I mean, we could talk about it. It's really simple. It's a new show, right? Because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
I
I don't.
didn't know where it is.
It's a couple of months old. It's it is basically the backstory. They have 3 villains who are all pleading to be forgiven and let out of the broken
Hades.
mirror. You know,
Yeah,
they can be let back into like the real world.
Right, right. And who are these 3 villains?
The 3 villains are Cruella de Vil, Captain Hook, and Maleficent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And
They all say
through
they've misunderstood, don't they?
yes, and through the power of song and dance, they give you their reasons for why they are misunderstood.
Song and dance. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see her face. Look at her face.
Well, the effects look actually pretty cool.
Oh, it's
so
the
Yeah, I like the
smoke-filled
effect.
bubbles during the Cruella de Vil set is amazing. I just thought it was brilliant. The smoke-filled bubbles, because everyone loves bubbles, and to have them smoke-filled and they look like spots, and it's brilliant. So
Yeah, yeah.
that
That was
bit
the
I
only
liked.
bit she really liked.
Thanks, Rory. Oh, speaking of, I saw your text. I haven't texted you back yet. Sorry.
Yeah, that I like that.
I
bit.
jumped on the live stream. It's like I found him.
I gotta say though, from someone who has never seen a preview of this video or seen it live, that seemed such a very interesting show. I think the transitions were beautifully done. You know, especially when Captain Hook transitioned into that ship, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Manny.
That
Hey,
just
Manny.
blew my mind just on the video. I can't imagine how good
It
looks.
looks so cool live, where it just like turns into the Jolly Roger. It's really
Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
amazing.
See,
know?
now this is my opinion, and it is only my opinion. I don't like the way that Disney are now relying on screens in their shows. Especially where later on you get Hades and Jafar, who are actors that have been filmed. So instead of getting two live actors to do that scene, they have filmed actors doing that scene. And the whole thing, especially if you've seen the video of the Disneyland Paris Alice in Wonderland stunt bike show
Yeah, man, it was
fiasco,
spectacular.
you'll see this is a trend that Disney are going with. It's the use of these screens, and I don't like. For me, they have. I mean, I love the villains. The villains are my people. I love them, and
I thought we were your people.
half of the villains. I feel that this show has taken them down to the level. Now, our English viewers will understand this. Americans, not so much, I don't think. It's taken them down to pantomime characters.
I know what
you're
going about, but
Mm.
for this instance, they are supposed to be trapped in the mirror.
No,
So
not
to
so
me,
much
that
trapped
makes-
in the mirror. I mean, Cruella DeVille looked like a drag queen.
Well,
That's what made it
that's her
cool.
character anyway.
Oh, wait a
No.
minute. Wait. You know, they actually said when they first rolled it out, the actor who played Cruella was a drag queen.
Right.
I remember reading that.
Yeah. Then there you go.
So
No,
There
I
you have
don't
it.
think it's. I don't think it's. No, it's not what I would have wanted as a villain
It's
show.
too campy for Sam.
Yeah, it's too pantomime.
That's what it needs, though. It needs more camp.
No,
James Hook is absolutely at his campy best.
Oh, he's
I'm not
fantastic.
going to lie.
no, not for villains. Villains don't need to be camp. There are enough people who can be
What?
camp within Disney.
What?
Villains should not be camp. No.
You just hurt my soul saying that.
Yep.
But I do
Okay.
think,
Villains should not be
besides the
camp.
campiness, I do think the way that they have all these TVs as mirrors and how they tie in with each other are perfectly planned like this on purpose. And having the actors filmed, whatever, to be trapped in the mirror, again, I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, you could have had them extra on stage. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference, to be honest, because they ain't the ones they're focusing on.
Yeah. But
I just wish they would go back to Aladdin stuff, because that was a really,
I
really
mean,
They did.
I've seen a lot of the
Jafar
other
was
shows,
in the presentation.
and this show is actually one of the better ones, in my point of view. So,
right, okay, so
Yep.
you got the Indiana Jones stunt show that does not have one screen in it.
No.
And has lasted how long? 20 odd years?
yeah, but
Yes.
how would you do 3 different villains with 3 different sets? I mean, let alone trying to do a whole pirate ship. That's quite a take on. Not to mention, then you have the mirrors.
All I'm saying is I don't like the way they are going with their use of the screens.
No, I understand. I just think in this case, because they are supposed to be trapped in mirrors, it makes perfect sense.
well,
Yeah, I agree. And you know, the way the way the set looks is good. Yeah. To me, it's relying too much on the screens. But yes, it worked when they had all the different, and especially at the beginning, which I don't think I actually picked up. But there were every so often you'd see like a villain's eyes come through
Yeah.
the fog of a mirror, and you
Yeah.
were just getting like random glimpses of like a villain's eyes. But I said, from my main issue is it's too campy. They've turned them into pantomime villains.
It's the
They
Eurovision
aren't
for you, isn't it?
pantomime villains.
but
They are
here's,
not
here's
And that's what
Eurovision.
Lewis loves about it. It's like Eurovision. That's why Lewis loves it.
But here's one thing that
Exactly.
I realized something. I remember having crossed the side of Universal, right?
Mm.
Epic. I realized the type of show quality and depth and money that goes in, it's extremely different.
Mm.
Because if you see the shows in Epic Universe, which you haven't seen, you guys see it, this will blow your mind. You're talking about what you see the show, but their screens are probably double or triple the size of it. And what they'll do is they'll have live actors and actresses come out even into where people are sitting. They're kind of running down, you know? So
Audience
that's an
participation.
awesome production, right? The question is, if you look at how this theater is set up, is this set up to have that type of level of production?
No.
I don't know if I see it because the screen's kind of small-ish compared to what I've seen in Epic.
Yeah, I mean, this is it isn't built as a theatre. It's, as I said before, it was the villain show. It was the Cars, is it Lightning McQueen Cars?
Lightning McQueen,
something like that.
Yeah.
That was basically a glorified meet and greet.
And that had a giant screen behind everything, right? And that
It had like a curved screen behind Lightning McQueen.
What do you call it? What's the thing that they use when they film The Mandalorian? What's it called?
Yeah,
the volume.
The volume. It's like that. It's just like one big screen that went like curved around.
So it's not a purpose-built theatre. So it's not on the. I mean, I've seen the Bourne stunt show at Universal.
Oh yeah,
and that blows anything Disney have done stage show wise out the water. I hate to think what Epic is like when that's in like Universal. But I said to me.
But here's one thing though. There's a difference in methodology or thought. And I think Lewis could attest to this. Universal, when they decide they're gonna go away with a certain attraction or ride, they blow the whole damn thing down and rebuild from the bottom up, if you see most of it.
Yeah.
Disney, not so much. They'll repurpose whatever they can, put some tape on it, and call it a attraction, man. I mean, Lewis, have you seen that? That's how I see it.
I mean, they do that. I mean, they do that a lot. But in terms of repurposing something, this is almost built specifically. Like you could say it was built for this. Like, in terms of retheming this, they did a fucking awesome job on doing this. Is what I'm saying.
And it's only temporary. It's only going to be there for a couple of years until they've built the villain's land, and then it'll be gone.
And
hopefully,
I just think it's a perfect reuse of their area. Yeah.
See, but now I am scared for Muppets Land, not Muppets Land, Villains Land, because the artwork for Villains Land makes it very dark and very creepy and very.
And that's what it could be.
Not camp, not bloody drag queen.
I understand that, and I'm not saying you could change this actor into whatever you want, but it still doesn't change the show.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like the show because it's too.
Yeah, but I get it. You can have your point of view. Again, they are trying to get out, so they're playing nice. They're being cool, whatever. They're doing a musical, whatever. It's exactly what the show is.
Trying to charm your pants off.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
For you.
Sam's pants are safely on.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, coming from somebody who does music and trying to write Disney stuff, I don't think it's pretty clever. So there's good and bad on both sides, I guess. But
so, do you think this is better than that Captain America show?
Oh my god, I love that. I loved Rogers the musical. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I'm okay with it. It wasn't my favorite thing. The Aladdin show I saw that was awesome.
Yeah,
I know my mom took Ashton to see Frozen when that was there.
That was horrible. That was a horrible show.
Frozen is horrible.
I know they had that staircase that came out, but
It was basically two people standing in the front, and the scene was one piece of scenery that kept switching back and forth.
yeah.
While Aladdin had an elaborate stage scene for every single part of the show.
I've done these things. I
Yeah.
matched. I did lights. I did sound. I was
But that's in high
Thru,
school
I built
and
the props,
college.
whatever. So
Well,
I understand all the work that
in
goes into it.
Disneyland Paris, they basically have a miniature version of the Broadway The Lion King.
Oh yeah,
It has one set. It doesn't have loads of sets. It doesn't have screens. It just has the actors and the music.
And you could do that here just the same.
And it blows anything. I think at the moment it is the best show in a Disney park.
I'd rather watch Fantasmic.
You could say the same thing about Disney on Ice. They don't have any sets.
They do
They're just
like
characters skating around.
That is true, though.
But to me, this totally enhances everything, and the actors are just there on top of it. I don't know. It's just my point of view. You have your point of view, so that's why
I don't like any of these things except for Aladdin. That was the best one.
I
All the
really
rest
like
is
watching
just-
the musical, considering it was
Yeah.
based on like a 2-minute thing from the end.
Yeah,
of
from the movie.
from
Yeah,
Hawkeye,
right.
the TV series. They made a whole musical show about it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
So
I
I-
I'm just
old
like,
man.
what?
I don't like anything but Aladdin.
I'm like, yeah, no, because
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
like.
just looking at
I
this
don't
show
like these
as a
things.
villains fan. That's totally. I'm not taking into account the technical aspect. This is me looking at it as a Disney villains fan.
Yeah. See, I look at things differently because I have that background.
Yeah.
And because I'm into music like that. So
Mm.
to me it's on a whole other level. So
Yeah. So this is just me looking at it as a fan. I can appreciate
I get it.
the work, and as we said, we were hearing the music like everywhere we went on
That Cruella de Vil song was played bloody everywhere.
yeah,
Like,
so
everywhere.
yeah, and if you heard it outside of the show, it isn't out of place.
That is the best show, Leo, right there.
Well, and then they
That
have,
is actually one of the better.
Crush
shows.
Talks.
Yeah,
but they have
Brilliant.
the Monsters Inc. version of that.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the
The
laugh
laugh
floor.
floor,
never
yeah.
heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
And in Paris, they
Yeah.
have Stitch as well. Because
Yeah.
I
Stitch
was his
talks to
girlfriend
you?
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have talked.
Huh?
Yes, he's like Crush.
How does he talk to you? Just
You talk.
No, he talks. I was his girlfriend, wasn't I?
You guys are a little
You were his girlfriend, yes.
I'm
Yes.
very happy.
Yes. I said I can appreciate the music, and we said if you'd have heard it when you heard it at the parties, it wasn't out of place, and some of them are a complete earworm. They do get in there and they stay there. And the mirror thing is a great concept, but for me they are using it too much. When you compare the stage for Disneyland Paris's Alice in Wonderland fiasco and this, they are
They
very
look very
heavily,
similar.
they're very heavy screen setups.
That's why it's cool.
No,
Lewis really likes that
I do.
debacle.
No,
that is the
I
Alice in
remember
Wonderland.
somebody saying, "Oh, it's gonna grow on you," and it most certainly has. Maybe that's why I like this villain show so much, because it reminds me so much of the BMX Spectacular.
I'd rather watch Captain EO.
You know what though?
I would rather watch Captain EO. Good idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm hearing here is that Sammy actually appreciated the old time production values where they use real big sets, real
Yeah.
people,
Like
to
Aladdin.
really influence that, and not something that just projected. I can
Yeah.
see that,
Yeah.
but I could also see Jason's side where he's like all this technology they brought in, right? The smooth transitions. the $1,000,000 question I have is, where is that middle point that will satisfy both of them?
That would be a half
Yeah,
$1,000,000.
I mean, some of the
Mm,
best
well, it's not-
stage shows I've seen have been on like the Disney like castle stages.
Mhm.
There was a villain show done a couple of years ago in Paris, and it was literally just the villains singing and dancing on the castle stage, which is to the side of the stage. And it was more, you got more of their personalities from that show than you did from this one.
You know what? This actually you guys brought up a really good point. Have we ever done videos or streams talking about production values? Just totally production values, comparing shows to shows.
I don't think we've
No,
ever
but
seen
I'm
a
sensing
show.
an idea coming on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I
so.
rather do rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Steve said
we're
something
not going
about
to be able to
paint
do
drying.
production values if we can't show the show.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
You don't show the show, but you can show photos of it and
Yeah.
literally show what's going on here and there. I mean, it may be a little more work as you go through that, but you could kind of talk through it. I'll give you an example. Compare this, right, the stage, with, say, Epic Universe, the How to Train Your Dragon show. And you could actually look at the difference in the staging, the props, and the technology that they bring in. And we could actually talk about what is truly possible, what is impossible, why isn't it possible? Because I think that would be really fun to talk about, because how many people actually talk about that on YouTube? I've yet seen almost zero.
Well, I mean, maybe from the Disney side, but I'm sure there's plenty to talk about it in other productions.
Yeah, you guys can talk
yeah,
about
I'm
the
sure like
shows.
theater people and technical people talk about it like on their particular like theater channels or whatnot. I'm pretty sure they talk about all that technological development.
This
artistic
discussion
development.
right now is the same thing as people talking about the volume versus actually building sets.
Yeah.
Right.
What I mean, you could say the same. There's good and bad for both.
Yeah.
Sure.
But when the volume is there to enhance the background and reflect on the actors, so you don't need to put the CGI lighting,
Right.
and you could have physical sets in front of them,
Yeah,
and
they're
so they can
physical
interact
sets in
with
the
it
front,
and not have
don't
to deal with the background. Then in that case, that's helping your production value, and you don't have to go to a lot of
Enhancing.
locations, and you can film longer because you're controlling what's on that screen.
The
Yeah,
You
because
have
they
a
can
daylight
control the sky and where the sun hits
Yeah,
and
you
the
control the
shadows.
environment.
Yeah.
If George had that in the 70s, he wouldn't have had to go to Tanzania, and they could film for hours at a time only because it was too hot. You know,
You mean Tunisia?
Tunisia. Sorry.
Yeah.
You hear that, Sammy?
Or
Jason said
Hoff.
George wouldn't have had to go to Pinewood to film the Death Star scenes.
Well, there's. I'm not saying that at all. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is, you got to choose when you're building set, and when you actually need to be able to film longer for periods of time, where you are in a controlled environment,
Right, right.
so your actors aren't getting freezing their
Right.
ass off somewhere, or whatever.
On Hoff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
appreciate that on a film set.
To me, it's no difference. So, and again, as far as retheming something into another show, I think this fit perfectly in that space because of the mirror thing, and having the walls change to match everything was just an extra added bonus that they had because of what it was before.
What
Yes,
was
you
it?
could have made sets, but I think it still kind of plays in with the whole.
It was
mirror.
just a Lightning McQueen thing before. That was
Yeah.
it. Oh wow.
Yeah.
And it
Again,
made some
that's
Muppet
just me,
sound.
but they are obviously saving money by not having to build giant sets for sure.
So the question really is, I understand you, Jason. What's the middle point where saving money no longer helps a company grow its imagination, draws the people in, right? Just
And
like some of the old productions, holy crap! You sit through it, it immerses you with the booms that hits you in the chest. You're like, holy moly, that just blew up, right? Or
so the thing
You know
though
what I'm
that I
saying?
liked on this show was the fact that the Croc came out separately. He was in his own thing. He chased it around. They had the ones they brought out, that moved around. It wasn't stationary stuff.
okay.
There was props. They just happened to be TVs as well, but they were moving. That box had to be a remote control or pulled by a rope or a cable or some sort. That was kind of cool in the way they
Or
did
some poor
That was the
schlep
part I
kind of
didn't
just
see.
pulling on it every
Yeah.
night.
I mean, I used to have to do that and pull the curtain down and raise
Oh man.
backdrops and all that. So
I'd like to think that this is the way it is because it's only temporary. It's only going to be there for 2 years. And they're not going to have spent an awful lot of money on it, because once this show is done,
It's going to go back to
that
Lightning
theatre's going to
McQueen.
be repurposed for something else.
it'll be reversed again, and I bet
If they put a villains show into the villains land, it will be different to this. It won't be the same thing. I would imagine it'll be something like
I
hope
mean,
so.
when
the Lion King show is in Animal Kingdom or something.
when
Wait,
Corilla's
what?
walking around Disneyland, she's not being all singing and stuff. She's like
No, exactly.
her normal self,
But
Yeah.
Shaz, let me ask you this: can you guarantee that when the villains land opens, you're not gonna have the same old? You can't, right?
Well, you'd like to think not, but then this is Disney being cheap, so who knows?
All right,
We
got a
know that
question.
the villain show's not going to be in that theatre anymore, because that's going to either be Muppet related or something else. It's going to be that the villains won't
Right.
be there.
No. Well, Kenny, let me retort with you on this, all right?
Yeah.
Because you're asking these hard questions, and that's cool. That's what I dig about you. So, knowing that we don't know what's about to happen with the villain saying, you could say the same thing about Piston Peaks and the Puddles of America. Is that going to be an acceptable substitute to the Rivers of America? I don't know. Does anybody here assembled here with us today?
didn't
know
we
the
change the
answer?
name to
Probably not.
Dirt of America, DOA,
Oh yeah, DOA, not POA. Thanks, Jason.
because it's now literally dead.
Because now it's just dirt. That's right. We saw it. That's where we met. That's where we met. Doggone Nate from Page and Mr.
Oh,
Miller.
yeah.
They're at
Puddles
the
of
Dirt
America.
of America on
Yeah.
location.
Dirt of America.
No volume necessary. We were there on location. That's right. And guest starring Wendell from the Country Bears Jamboree.
Yep.
That's right. So, but does anybody have the answer to that question? Heck no. Just like, does anybody know what's going to happen with Tropical Americas? I know
There's a
I
big
want
pile of
Tropical
dirt
America
there
to
as
hit it out
well.
of the park.
I don't even know what that
Who
is.
Here's my problem, right? My problem is that Disney has that D something whatever the conference or
D23.
D3. Okay, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a D3. They always go, "We got this. We got this. We're going to blow this up. We're going to do this. We're going to do that." If the way that the shit that they promise,
Yeah.
they promise you freaking gold. By the time you get it, it's a prick of tin.
Galaxy's Edge.
Apart from the Beacon Barrel,
Seriously,
the
almost
Beacon Barrel
everything
has
they
given us
promised,
everything they
it was
promised.
great in that convention, right? And then when you get a year, I'm standing there like, "Yo, this sucks." You know,
No, the Beacon
Okay.
Barrel, Beacon Barrel
Only
looked
thing that blew my
exactly
mind.
like the concept art.
It did look exactly like the concept
That's
art. It did.
good.
Beacon Barrel looked exactly like the concept art.
Right.
It is amazing.
Because I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like everything that they showed on the concept art is in the Beacon Barrel and works like it says,
Nice.
and works
They said
like
it was
it
gonna.
says.
It was so cool because we sat there. We had lightning. There was like ghosts that took over.
Oh,
Sirens.
Jay, I want to see that, Jay.
The animatronic rummy, the parrot was cool. Every time he said
Wow.
"drink up me hearties," everybody shouted "yo ho!"
Yo ho!
That's cool.
Yeah. So
all the cast
they
members
can
were
do it.
Yeah,
I want to see
all
that,
the cast
Jay.
members were in character. It was freaking awesome.
So you know
Yes.
they can do it. It's
Oh,
not that they
man.
Oh,
can't.
that looks so neat. Wait.
Oh, check that
And
out.
it's weighty as well, Steve. Picking it up,
Wait,
it's
that's a
really.
cup, right?
That's
Yeah.
so
That's a cup?
cool.
Oh.
It had a very
Yeah,
alcoholic
yeah.
rum-based beverage in it.
And if you look on the bottom of it, it will say Series 1 as well.
Oh, neat.
Jason drunk 2 of those.
Nice.
First edition.
Wow. First
Yeah.
edition. That's
Nice.
cool.
What?
How
And I
much
had to
were
carry
those,
them
Jay?
around in my bag.
$50
Oh, wow.
Too much.
with the drink.
Oh,
with
with
the
the
drink.
drink.
It did come with a
Oh.
very alcoholic beverage
I'm
in.
thinking like if you just getting a cup for $50, you got ripped off, bro.
He drunk
Or
2
I-
and was
It's not
quite,
just me
he
that
was
got ripped
tipsy.
off. But it's
They
one
were
of
generous.
you.
Yeah.
I had a sip of it. It was
Yeah,
nice.
but I bet you next year on eBay you're going to see those things for.
Right. So, okay. So let's clean house here for a second.
All right.
The last video got 7 likes. This one I checked already had 4. That means we're at 10 likes.
Oh, okay.
So we give away a pin.
Cool. What's the pin? Wait. Let me make you big.
That's cool. Cool pen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, what
For
are those?
25 years.
Wait. What are those
It's a
little?
pin
things?
trading pin. That's Mickey with the pin trading board.
And
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Leo.
neat
It was
looking.
pirate stuff.
The mug was at the
Yeah,
pirate.
Leo,
Was at
that's
the
a
Beacon
pirate
Barrel.
bar.
did you see that? thing?
Yeah,
Jesse Cat.
Yeah,
I
that,
love it.
Yeah.
and a Dole Whip, or is that like a fortune cookie?
No, it's a
That's a Dole Whip. It's something to piss off both Sharon and Zach.
Thank you.
And then we have the
It's
25.
all good. It's done out of love.
That's
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to find piss off 2 people on the same pin while pleasing everybody else. Okay, so first
Right,
off,
can
let's
I
give
just
this
point
away.
out something? I've just looked on eBay. The
Oh.
cheapest Beacon Barrel mug that I can get from the UK is £70.
So
I don't know
not
what that
about
is.
$90.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah. The next one up is £84. They're averaging from the States at between $65 and $120.
all right, Sammy,
Yes.
pick a number between 1 and 100 and
Don't
type
say
it
it
in
out
the
loud.
chat. Don't say
Pardon?
it. Type it in the chat.
In the
Don't-
private chat.
69.
69.
Private
I know.
God,
God's
guys.
sakes. Between 1 and 100, yeah?
Yes.
Just making
What are
sure.
you sniggering for?
Okay. So anybody who is watching
Right now,
type in
live.
yeah.
Leo, that
Hey,
That means
Rayanne,
yes.
you're perfect
Rayanne,
timing.
that means you.
We have 6
Christina,
people
that
watching.
means you. Rory, that means you if you're still here.
Yeah.
Rianne, type in a number between 1 and 100,
See who wins this pin.
or giving away a pin.
The Mickey 25th year. Go ahead and show it again, Jay.
It's a 25th year pin trading,
Yeah. So,
and I just bought this when we were there.
Yeah, he did.
all right. So Leo is 33. Who
All right,
else we
guys.
got?
Just if you weren't paying attention, 1 to 100. Pick a number. The closest one, I'm assuming, gets it, right, Jay?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
the furthest one.
We have one guest so far. Let's go, people. Yeah, we had 6 people watching, 5 people.
Come on, Manny.
Yeah,
Yes.
Who's ever watching?
Yeah, Manny's always complaining that
Here
he
we
doesn't
go,
get any.
Rianne.
All right,
Thank
Rayanne.
you, Rayanne.
Who else is watching? Manny, are you still watching?
Manny, give me a guess, man.
I like my little football. I thought it was funny how
Tally.
this is actually a football.
Tally, Angela, if you're there, give me a number, please.
It's a football. It's not a rugby ball. It's a football.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought was so funny because this is a German company, and then you give an American football as a squeezy thing.
Because
That's because
American
they were
football
made
is
for
everywhere,
an
Stephen.
American conference.
Ah, there you go.
All right, Shazzy, you still got to give me your subs.
What?
And Kenny, I need to get your subs too.
Oh, did you? Yeah, you'll have to. I'll get
I'll
it off.
figure out. I'll show you how to do that later.
Okay, cool.
But I made a script that'll do it. It's very easy.
All right,
Come on, we have
everybody.
more than 2 people watching.
I know more. Come on.
Who's ever watching right now? We're giving away
Come on,
pins
you
for 10 likes,
lurkers. Like I
which we
said,
already made. Type in a number between 1 and 100, and the closest person wins the pin.
Dum dum dum.
Type in your guess now. Otherwise, we're gonna go with those 2 guesses only.
Come on, get it going.
I'm gonna guess a number here. Let's see.
I
I'm
got a
gonna
new
guess.
bobble pin when I was at the pin shop. Look at that.
Oh,
No,
nice.
nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Boba.
Boba.
I thought you were gonna show like an actual boba from a.
Hey, Shaz, did you ever give your daughter the pins?
No, I'm seeing her tomorrow
Ah, okay.
with a haul of candy I've got to give her.
So how many pins were you able to snag on this trip? Like the
From
ones that
trading?
you really traded for? Yeah.
About 12, I think.
Oh, that's it. Surprising.
by the way, Zach, Shaz got me this lovely pin. Lovely.
Oh, yeah. That's
Ain't
a
that
good
cool
one.
as balls?
I think I have one of
Hell
those.
yeah.
Oh, that's
You have got
cool.
one of those.
Nice.
I
That's
love it.
awesome. Nice.
Absolutely wonder best pin I have. Hands down.
That's epic.
I
Hands
love the
down.
ones that Kenny
I also
got me
traded
started
an
with,
orange
don't get me
bird.
wrong, Kenny.
It's
I
for
love
him.
my pins, but I love the Boot Hill boys most of all.
Yeah.
Man, Lewis, we already know you love your old school stuff, bro.
I do. Yes, it's true. If
Hands
it's
down,
defunct,
man.
I'm there.
I guess nobody wants to
Now
win the
Lewis
pin.
is showing
Yeah.
it in the background on your TV.
I know, right? Wow.
All right, so I guess it's just Leo and Rhiann. Nobody else is guessing.
We'll give a couple
More
minutes.
minutes.
But-
All right.
Again,
Yeah,
if you wanna
even
win this
Rhiann is
pin,
saying others need to guess.
all you got to do is just pick a number, write it down in the chat. So we had another thing going on, which we were doing a for 1,000 subs, we would win my rocket raccoon, which is right here behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And we are not there yet, but we're saying for the milestones here, when we hit every 100 mark milestone, so meaning 600, 700, 800, 900. We did hit 600, and we said we will announce a prize once we hit one of those milestones. So
Cool.
what we are giving away for the 600
Mm-hmm.
is one of these.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
This is why I
That's
drunk
a really
2 of
cool
them.
prize.
And don't
That
worry, I
is
didn't drink out of
cool.
this. These are new ones.
Brand
That's why,
new one.
that's why Jason got drunk.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you guys really want one of these, you would have already had to subscribe.
Yeah.
But that means one of our subscribers will win one of these. And again, we will be doing something for the 700 mark. So
Cool.
stay tuned for that. But if you want to win prizes like this, subscribe.
Yeah.
Wait,
And-
does that mean that
Friends,
Steve can't
family,
pretend to be someone
coworkers.
else and then
No.
and subscribe and
No.
No. But
Nice try, though.
you do have up to 9 chances, or sorry, 8 chances here. If you subscribe to our channel, our co-host channel, and then our friends' channels, which one is Leo's, who's in the
Yeah,
chat right
Leo.
now.
Yeah. So,
And fun fact, none of you have actually subscribed to Leaving Today podcast. So
No.
I wish you guys would do that. They are
Well.
really good, although they're only doing 1 or 2 videos a month because they actually have a regular audio podcast. But they have great info, and we're on there often anyway. So
Yes.
I would-
Rayanne, you have no idea about the amazing prizes that are coming your way.
yeah.
I know. I was there when they were acquired. Oh my gosh.
so Jay,
Driving all over the place I was.
When is the drawing for the mug?
As soon as I get all the subscribers.
Okay.
Which is my fault because I haven't given him ours yet.
Yeah, well, we were gone for a week.
Well, yeah.
Well, you
I
just got back from the
So
United
it
States.
might-
We kind of
it-
understand.
It might happen this weekend then.
Yeah, it could happen tonight if I
Could
get
happen
them
on
all.
the trivia.
Yeah.
I made a script. It will
Yeah, it's super easy.
load everybody's subscribers who have also subscribed to this channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I get out that list, and then I will use a random sorting to
Even
grab
I could do it.
Yeah.
what's possible. Yeah, so maybe after this
Why are
we'll,
you doing that and not?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
That's for the end. That's for the end of the video.
Okay, last chance, guys. If you guys want to win this, it's totally free. Just like
Yep.
Heyman says.
Just like what Heyman, yeah.
Totally free.
Yeah.
All you got to do was type in your guess.
A number
Then you
between
give me
1 and
shipping address,
100.
This comes straight to you.
Yep.
That's all.
Like
You don't
magic.
even have to subscribe for this. You just got. We already have the likes. So if you're watching, just type in your number.
Yeah. There you have it.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
We'll wait a couple more. We'll wait one more minute.
All right. One more minute.
But
Hey, by the way,
apparently
Steve,
people
were
are just
you
watching.
hungry yet?
Me?
Yes.
I'm a little bit hungry. Yeah. I
Yeah,
had a
no,
couple
I'm
noodles.
always hungry.
I actually lost 10 pounds before I went to Disneyland. So
Oh wow! Good
Oh,
for
wow.
you.
I'm,
Congratulations.
yeah, that's gone already though. As soon as I came back.
You reacquired it.
Yeah.
I actually
Right.
did so much walking that I'd be surprised if I gained weight. So
You did a lot of, especially in that heat. I don't know.
well, the weird thing is I did more
Oh,
walking
no.
than I usually do, and I had a hurt knee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
At least
I
I
know I
didn't get
did
a
nothing
blister
but
this
complain
time.
about how hot it was, didn't I, Sam?
Pardon?
I said, no, I did nothing but complain about how hot it was, didn't I?
Well, to
Yeah.
be perfectly fair, the night of the party was not only warm, it was muggy and gross, and
Well,
And
didn't it rain on you
it
everything
was
guys?
justified.
And it
Oh
rained.
yeah, it rained. It pissed on us.
Yeah.
So the
Oh, yeah.
perfect temperature for a Stitch onesie. Okay, cool.
Oh
No, man,
better.
you would have been all sticky.
You would have died. It was
I don't want to
30
even
degrees
hear
and
about what
humid as
happened
hell.
underneath that Stitch costume. So,
Yeah.
I wasn't I wasn't warm under it. I was perfectly toasted. It was nice. It was just right.
Yeah, but you would have been all wet if you were wearing it.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
Like you would.
No, stop.
I'm not even saying it. I'm
Be
just
moist or
saying,
wet?
Just said he's being wet. That was a massive no.
I didn't say it.
I want to know about Zach being wet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, so we went to the party on Thursday. It started raining and literally pounded. And luckily, somehow, my guess is somehow that train got hit by lightning or something. We were in the train for like 20 minutes.
Oh,
So
wow.
by the time we got out, it wasn't raining as much, but it was on and off. And guess what? We went to buy the ponchos, and it rained only 20 minutes after. I'm like, really? You know,
Because you bought a
Because you
poncho.
spent the money, Kenny.
that was
The
horrible.
weather gods know you didn't like spending the money on the poncho.
Yeah, I don't like to spend money on the poncho. I'm like, really? You know, I was
Exactly.
thinking,
All right. I guess nobody else wants to enter. So
All right.
Oh, here it comes.
guess what? Leo, the number was 21. You're the closest.
Number was 21.
congratulations, Leo.
Leo, I will send it out to
God,
you.
Leo. Yeah. We have your address, I think.
Yeah, I got it.
No
I
way.
think
got
he's
it.
won before, right?
Anyway, I guess
Well, we can talk a little bit of what's coming up tomorrow.
yeah, no, I was about to say that. So
Oh, okay. See,
of course it was.
I
yeah.
know. We haven't lost the beat.
Yeah, so and I was gonna say, and this came out of nowhere. You know, we didn't even have to plan.
Oh,
it.
I know. I did. This was so
Um,
weird. Yeah.
Our good friend
Well,
Alex
sure.
Historian has yeah, you're welcome, Will. Thank you for watching as always. Hey, our friend Alex worked at Disneyland for several years. Sometimes as a cook, sometimes just as cleaning, sometimes as a plaid. but he's worked in several locations, and over the years, he has several ghost stories. And you may have heard some of them, but he's got plenty that he hasn't even told yet. So
Yeah.
Exclusive, everyone.
yeah, and well,
Exclusive
kind of
stories.
exclusive, but it'll be on his channel too.
Yes.
But he reached out and said he wanted to do more ghost stories with us, and we're doing that tomorrow. So that'll be our podcast topic. So if you guys want to chime in, maybe you have your own ghost stories, or you just want to listen, that's fine.
Yeah.
But tune in
Be a lot of
tomorrow
fun.
at 11.
Wait, is this Disneyland ghost stories or just
Yeah,
regular
This
ghost
is
stories?
Disney
Oh.
Paranormal. Yes.
So in other words,
Disneyland, yeah.
it's tied to those crazy people who get sprayed all over, based on their wish, and they get kicked
What?
out.
What
the
is that?
remaining-
No, actual
Well, this
ghost
has to
stories.
do with the real paranormal. 100%. Like, this stuff cannot be explained.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Like smelling cigar smoke that comes out of where Walt used to sit in Golden Horseshoe, or a little girl. Actually, there's a lot of stuff revolving around Golden Horseshoe. Little girl that runs around and
Plays with
looking
the
for her
curtain.
parents, but then she disappears, and you're like nowhere to be found.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff. Or Freddy in that same
Yeah.
upstairs supply
Yeah.
room.
Right.
So tune in, Kenny. You can learn some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just come on with us tomorrow.
Yeah, you can come on the moon.
Have Irene come on too with us.
Maybe one of
And
these
the
days.
little dog.
One of these
Oh,
days, there's
maybe.
going to be two of us here.
And the little dog.
Yeah,
need
you
to
have
come
plenty
on.
of room.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and put
Yeah,
the dog in the middle.
Next to
Put
each
little
other.
peanut in the middle.
Hey, babe.
Leo,
Peanut.
One day.
I don't know the dog's name. It's a peanut. That works.
Alex knows just a lot in general. That's why he calls himself Alex the
The
Historian.
historian.
Wait, so this person knows more than Lewis?
Lewis and him have many conversations.
Wait. Who do you think my teacher is, Kenny? Papa.
Life.
But
Life.
No, Alex has a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah,
Oh,
I had some great conversations with him.
Sam
back
adopted
in,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, I have now adopted him. Yeah.
If anybody has questions about Disneyland or Disney in general,
Paranormal.
Disney the man, or have ghost stories, tune in tomorrow. You'll be able to
Use
ask
the
Alex
source.
questions if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
Yep.
We all tell the stories about how we're all connected, and it's in some form or fashion, it's because of Alex. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alex is the catalyst for a lot of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird how he's
yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
met
the one
Steve
that-
through Alex because
Yeah.
Steve knew Alex, and
yeah.
Lou found me through my partnership
Alex.
promotional
Yeah.
thing with Alex. So yeah, I mean, we met Chris that way.
Yeah.
Now we use his videos
like-
for these things. So
So like I became friends with Alex. He invited me to the meetup with Matterhorn Matt and Chris and all these other a couple other
Eric.
YouTubers and stuff. So I went, I
Right.
went to that, and Alex introduced me to everybody and became good friends with Chris and Mark. And I met Mark there. And then our last trip,
cast member.
yeah, Mark's a cast member, and he has his own YouTube as well. And this last trip, when we were at Haunted Mansion, Chris was there, so I got to see him for like in 3 years was the last time I saw him, something
Yeah.
like that.
Dang, that's a
3
long
or 4
time.
years. Yeah, so it was good to see Mark again.
Sure.
Yeah, Leo, I'm not thinking of what story this is, but save it for tomorrow and ask him about it.
Yes.
Yep, save it. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun to bring up stuff and.
And then Sunday is our trivia.
Tron.
We're doing Tron theme.
Tron.
Anything and everything.
If you guys are not up on Tron, I would suggest you watch both movies at least tomorrow.
Mhm.
And
1 and
be
2.
prepared.
Yeah. The original
Perhaps
from
watch a couple episodes of Uprising just to get a round feeling about it. Yes.
Yeah.
a show I have not seen yet.
Steven
Oh,
and
wait,
Sarah,
you don't have any questions about
please
that?
avail yourself.
I wonder why. No, I didn't make any questions about it. Somebody else may have.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So
The other half.
the Toronto Uprising, I believe, is all on Disney Plus. So
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
all of them are on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And fun fact, they are all coming out on 4K here soon. So
Yes.
Ooh, nice. Speaking of Tron, some of the merch and that they've got for the actual movie looks good. Not Ares, but just Tron stuff in general.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of cool stuff.
Man,
Well,
I can't wait until
There was
Aries comes out.
nothing new in the park, which was really disappointing.
Wasn't
I
it?
was-
Because
No,
it all
no,
came
most
out.
did.
It all came out on like
Nothing new in the
WDW
park.
on like.
Yeah, that's
I'm
crazy, yeah.
guessing it's going to be, and because we're not going to be there, it's going to be this Tuesday.
or it'll be just like always. It'll come out next year. They're going to be late again on merchandise.
I think they're going to have it come out just before the movie.
If they didn't had Aries things in the park, I would have bought them.
I would have bought some
Yeah,
stuff.
me
we
too.
would've all
I
bought
did
it.
buy some stuff, but I didn't buy Erie stuff, obviously. But I'm only suggesting it because Wednesday is the 1st. So it's either going to be this Tuesday or the Tuesday after, because then you're technically in October.
All right, I got a question for you guys. Having said that, you've gone to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
Yes.
Mhm.
What you think of the merch this year? This year, the merch I looked at, it was quite boring.
It was sad.
I
It
didn't
was
see
sad,
any.
right? Okay, it wasn't just me. Like Irina and I, we were walking around. We're like, "Is this it?" Like it's nothing popped for me. You know?
Yeah.
Sad.
And actually, get this.
I don't
Even
think
Sam
I've.
didn't get that excited
Really?
about it.
I don't think I've
I
seen
didn't
the
even
merch
look at
this
it.
year.
I didn't
Yeah,
even know
Sam
you guys
didn't
were
even
talking
look at
about
it.
merch. What's the
I just wrote Tron. I
Party
wasn't
merch,
interested.
Steven.
Yeah,
Party merch.
I don't remember seeing anything over at DCA. For,
Yeah, I
Or
didn't.
Oogie
We didn't
Boogie
see
merch,
anything come out
except
for
for pins.
Aries yet either.
I
My
only saw
box
pins.
got crushed, and this isn't even for the not so scary. But out of everything that I saw for Halloween, this is the only thing I bought.
Oh wow,
Oh,
And this is going to be one of our Halloween prizes for next month. So
Nice.
Right.
cool.
the box sort of got
Was there
smashed in my suitcase, but
Oh no.
Sam or Shaz? Did you guys see any merch from Oogie Boogie?
Oh, really? There was a
They
spirit
had that
jersey.
poisoned. No, the poison pitcher jar light up sipper that I wanted.
Yes.
Hmm.
They had that. There was a thing. I think there was a pin, and there was a spirit jersey.
I remember the pin. That's the
Yeah,
only
and
thing I
there was a
remember.
Spirit jersey, but they don't have their Oogie Boogie stuff just for the party. It's out all the time.
All the time.
Also,
Yeah.
the
There's
public
not
can
a
get it.
specific.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
I think there was
So-
like 2 pins, the Spirit jersey,
And
and
the sipper.
that sipper.
See, and I had a spirit jersey experience just like I had at the Christmas party. They had spirit jerseys, Steven, just not in real people sizes. They
Of
had it
course.
for children and LPs. That's it.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Just like they have such cool Star Wars.
Garbage.
Yeah.
They have Star Wars stuff for kids sizes.
That
and
is
don't
so
have it.
cool. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I want that. And it's like small.
Yep. Yeah,
Yes,
Leo,
Leo,
they did change
did.
the Tron ride for
And it
Aries,
was
and it was
brilliant.
absolutely epic.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
'cause
rode
you
it
guys
5
rode it
times.
like 10 times, right?
5 times.
I wouldn't say that many, but yeah, something like that.
I rode it 5 times and was singing quite a lot of the time.
Did you guys just stay on it and they just kept going? And
No. What we did was we got off, and then we got out of the show building,
yeah.
and then we saw the first break, and then me and Shaz made the break and jumped right back in
3 times we did that.
3 times.
Yeah, I rode it twice. I rode it once before the Beacon Barrel and then had to
Yes.
run across the park in the 34 degrees heat.
Yeah, it was nuts.
And
It
then
was nuts.
and then I went on Disneyland directions and forgot where Pirates of the Caribbean was.
Yes, she's messaging me going, I turned left instead of right, and I don't know where I am now. I went, right, where are you? I went, you followed Disneyland, didn't you? I said, you're still on Disneyland time.
And
She was
then
doing that a lot, Steven. Like she would like pull up her MDE. She'd
Sorry.
pull up her MDE and it'd be Disneyland. It wouldn't be WDW. I'd be like,
yeah,
guys,
I'll
come
be
on,
like,
man.
oh yeah.
Not again. Damn.
Sorry.
Half an hour later. Oh, damn.
Don't say sorry. Yeah,
90
and
minutes later. Oh, damn.
it was really good because when you got on the bike and you went to the launch, just as you were pulling into the launch, the master control program took over and it swapped it to red.
That's
And he
cool.
said he was taking over the grid, and then it went
Yeah.
red, and then you were red for the whole ride.
the whole
and then
ride?
when you came out the other
Oh.
side, he said, "The grid is mine," and then the computer went, "No,
Is
it's
that Michael
not."
Jackson saying that? The grid is
Um,
No,
all right.
but it was-
So
and they played Nin music the whole way through instead of the
Oh.
hang on, guys.
Really
Change the
good.
plans.
what?
Alex just had to cancel
Ah,
because I don't want to. I'm not going to say too much, but
No, you shouldn't have to.
he's going to have to go help his sister. So
Okay.
Right.
that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
So, but he's going to reschedule. So hopefully next
Cool.
Saturday, maybe.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we can
But,
talk
yeah.
about a trip tomorrow, then, can't we?
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
figure
that'd be
that out.
fun. Yeah.
We could
can
do
talk-
like a laughter in the park.
We can do a laughter in the park, sure.
Okay.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Zach, get a laugh track ready, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Zach's all like,
Talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
Star
yeah,
Wars.
yeah.
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 FOMO because he missed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell
Sorry,
was
Zach, we
that?
had a great time with that.
No, Zach, seriously.
That
Get
was like
Tom
a-
Hardy. Get
You
Tom
say you had a
Hardy
great
laughing
time
as
without
like
me.
Reggie
That's
and
exactly what-
Rude.
Ronnie. You know what I mean? That'd be funny.
Who are they?
Statler and Waldorf. That's what we need.
Okay, you ever heard of the Cray brothers, Steve? They were English gangsters back in the 50s.
Cray-
Crazy
yeah, the
shit.
Cray twins.
Yeah. Yeah. They were like my best friends.
And Tom Hardy did
I
the
knew all
movie
about
on
them.
Yeah, Alex is fine.
Good.
Again, I'm not getting into the situation, but
No, of course not.
it's just he has to help out. So,
Right.
but yeah, we'll reschedule, so everything should be good.
Yeah.
In fact, this could be good news for their family. So,
Excellent.
Cool.
Anyway,
Yeah, so we'll do laughter in the park tomorrow.
Laughter in the
yeah,
Park.
we'll do laughter in the park.
If
So,
I'm not looking for a car.
Leo, whatever, keep your question for next week. I'll be sure to update. The,
Write it down, Leo, so you don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we
reminder
have
in
this
your
video
phone,
for
that's
that.
what I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, yeah, right. So Simba 123 is where the car is, Shaz.
Okay,
You know
cool.
what I mean? Just put that out real quick. Oh no, it isn't. It's in my
It's
parking
just-
space up
Oh,
front.
that's too funny.
So there's a
But that Simba was where the car was at.
Yeah.
we were talking. Me and Lou were talking about different ideas for shows, and I was like, "Oh, hey, remind me to talk to whatever." And so
Ernie.
he's like, "Let me write this down on my phone." So he writes down on his phone to remind him to remind me. I could have just wrote it down on my phone.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been an ongoing thing about using his phone for.
That's okay because
Yeah,
Steve asks me to remind him to remind me
job,
about
Leo.
stuff, so
Yes.
it's fine. We do it.
And then we both forget.
Yeah.
And then Sammy's the one that says, "Hey, don't what you're supposed to do."
Yeah, Sam does it. Don't forget.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
Lou texted me earlier before we went on, and he's like, "Hey, here's your reminder." I was like, "Oh, you're good."
Yeah.
Anyway, I think this about does it for tonight because I gotta get ready for tomorrow or for
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah,
Um,
we gotta finish up our trivia.
yeah,
so.
I gotta figure out these prizes. I apologize for whatever copyright. It still doesn't show copyright on the video, so
It's dumb.
I've seen it before. It happened on, I think it was Fantasy Springs Peter Pan ride, and later
Oh,
on
that's
I was
right.
able to
That's right. Yeah.
fix it, but it's not showing anything, so I don't understand.
Yeah.
It might come up later, and I'll be able to fix it, and then if you guys will be able to rewatch some of that, I guess.
Yeah.
If not, the description on both of these live streams, I'll put a link to some of the other videos so you guys can watch it.
Mhm.
I might have
You
to.
can see if you
I
agree.
might
with
I
Sam
might have to
about
watch it.
screen.
'Cause
I might have to send an email to YouTube and be like,
Hey,
"Why can't we fix this on the go? We're totally legitimately commentating. This is fair use.
yeah.
There should be no reason that I can't tell that up front. You know."
Yeah.
By the way, I do like Zach's shirt.
Thank you.
His
Deadpool
Deadpool shirt. You did say you were going to wear that tonight.
I did.
And
Because it's
his,
cold.
those are his pajamas.
Yeah. These are my
You
PJs.
don't know the meaning of the word cold. Shush.
I do know the meaning of cold.
I almost put my shark onesie on.
Oh, that
You
would
save
have been
that for tomorrow.
That would have been
Yeah,
epic
yeah.
with the dinosaur head on.
I'll wear my shark onesie tomorrow.
Sharknado!
Sharknado.
You should have seen her in the hotel wearing that.
She
Oh
put
no,
it
I
on
got
for us.
pictures, Steve. I got pictures of the onesie on.
I
It's
didn't,
really
I
Oh,
funny.
didn't show Jason what it looked like. I got in it for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had the
I'm gonna
joy
wear
of
it
that
tomorrow.
twice.
I'm so
I'm
glad I
going to
got
wear
that.
it tomorrow if it's cold. So no.
Matter of
Yeah,
fact, Steve, I'm going to send you a message right now. You got to see this shit.
All right.
It's crazy.
It's really
Crazy.
cool. Well, it's really warm actually. It's great.
Yes, very
Well,
warm.
that's why I got it for you, because I knew you get cold. And I thought for sure, because Sam and I like to have the AC on all the time.
Right.
That would have been
I
perfect.
did
for you.
wear it in the hotel and I had it on for about half an hour and I'm like, no, it's too hot. And I had to
It's
take
hot.
It off. And then the stupid AC stopped working and he had to get up and kick it in the middle of the
Yeah.
All right. I guess that about does it for us here.
Bye.
Yeah.
Uh,
See you guys tomorrow.
yeah. Be sure
Yeah.
to
Talk about
like
laughter in
and
the park.
subscribe if you haven't yet, because you know what kind of prizes we give.
Yeah.
And
Sweet prizes.
yeah, and then we'll see you tomorrow.
Later,
Bye,
guys.
everybody.